Yo, Highbury Boyz, we're back with another podcast. We're smiling. Recently, we've been working from home and whatnot, and every time we intro ourselves, we've been sounding a little bit jaded, but for obvious reasons. After the North London derby, vibes are high. I'm one of your hosts, as always, Red Army Keith, and I'm joined by
Arsenal Football Club. Gunner Chef.
He's back. He's back.
You're going down.
I'm also joined by
Shay Gunner.
And as you can tell, yes, the vibes are high after yesterday's victory over Spurs, top Spur, as we called them, plunging them further into a relegation battle, or whatever you want to call it. Hey,
I'm going to lose my job. I'm
panicking. Well, Henry the Eighth is maybe shaking already.
I told you. He even said, bruv, have you seen that clip of him telling Van der Ven and that to push up?
And he was ignoring.
And they're not listening. Alright, if that was me, I'll quit.
Van der Ven's gone, by the way. Van der Ven's
well,
going to leave.
Liverpool.
Yeah, he's going to leave. Liverpool trying to get him?
Yeah.
That's what
It's going to be Van Dijk and Van der Ven.
That's crazy. That's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
Now, they were actually ignoring him fully. Like, you know when you're in school, the supply teacher comes in. And all of you know, like, we're not paying attention to this lesson, that kind of thing.
Fake names.
Yeah.
Different seating plan.
You wait for them to try and pronounce African kids a name, and everyone's just waiting for it. It's like, can you pronounce Ogbono or not? But yes, VG and Gyokeres and Eze, two players who really, if you look at the grand scheme of things, have been quite polarising from an Arsenal perspective. I'll come to you, Chef, first. Just on them two, how important was it that they were the ones that led the charge yesterday?
Man, I've been on Eze and I've been a big critic of his because I expect more. And this is what I expect. When we bought Eze, this is the player that I know him to be. So when I see him perform, I had a smile on my face. And Victor Gyokeres, I know what he can do anyway. In front of goal, he's the best finisher at Arsenal. And he can, the way he slaps the ball, the way he hit that. He's got And we've seen him do that in them training sessions.
I was literally about to say that.
So we know that he's capable of doing this. It's just they haven't been giving him the ball in the correct areas, or maybe it's not worked out. Sometimes it hasn't worked out, but that's what. Now he's I'm telling you, he's gonna go into matches saying, if you don't give me the ball, it's long.
So you think he's built some credit off the back of that?
Yeah.
I would say when you say the training videos and whatnot, when there's like no one marking him, it's easy for your touch to look good, right? And I think the difference really for me with his performance and why he got man of the match for me, his touch was so much better.
Cleaner, man.
You compare, what game was it? Was it Kairat where he got played through on goal and even he scored it, but it was like
even
dragging.
Then I'm not ready to say that his touch is good.
No, it's improved.
Really improved, right?
Do you know, like, he is a confidence player. It's clear. Sure. Like, if people believe in him and like they're backing him, like we know it. But Eze, I don't know. What I found weird was the manager came out and was like, "Yeah, I finally figured out how to use him." Brother,
How's it take so long?
And I was just like,
It's the same with Gyokeres though. Like, if you deep it, we're only just now learning how to get the most out of Gyokeres. Gyokeres, on the other hand though, he's chipping in with goals as he's learning his trade.
Yeah.
The only thing with Eze is we've not had as many, I guess, moments as we've had with Gyokeres. Like we saw, Gyokeres has now got 15.
Crazy, right?
All the strikers.
All the signings, right?
This summer, he's got the most goals.
But with Eze, the manager didn't come out. The manager came, but he didn't. With Gyokeres, and I know he's gonna.
It's off the ball, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's off I think he's talking about off the ball, isn't he? Like, but you see, Gyokeres. Henri was saying that his touch. Remember, there was a time where he was through on goal, but he's a few times he's let players come back into it just because of the touches, and the lead up to the goal have just not been clean enough.
Yes.
But he literally one touch, bang. That's all we need to be
That's
seeing.
what I want from him.
If he can get that off more, he's gonna see numbers.
Even the one at the start of the game.
20 plus.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the one at the start of the game where he's put it just wide. Where
He's
done
generated that
everything
himself.
on his own. Yeah.
He's generated that himself. You don't always need perfect passes, man.
You know when I saw that, I just got up and I was like, just do that.
Thank God he said you got up. I know how you can be Chef.
I was like, that's what, and then he had confidence because he slapped it. So he's running past and he's like, what, you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Charged him, he went straight back to Romania, bro. Bang! Smashed it in. Yeah. That's where he's from.
Yeah,
Get me.
You're not gonna
3,
hear me
2,
say
1.
that.
Romania, Tottenham.
Actually, do it fair. Actually, I didn't do any housekeeping. We're back in the studio, of course, so I need to actually speak the things that. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're commenting, make sure you're subscribing, especially Arsenal fans on a weekend like this. Let's support the team.
Show us love, man.
Show us love, all platforms, that kind of thing.
Yes.
And actually, one thing I've known, a lot of the football podcasts, if you like the video, a little football shows up. So if you want to see the ball, hey.
I heard this as well. If you subscribe, suddenly they put £5 in your account.
£5? Is that
really?
all?
That's what I heard. Yeah, £5 straight in your account.
There's a chance
Would you do
that on target earnings you get hundreds. Yeah, you know that one. So be sure if you want to claim your £5,
come straight from Chef. I'll send you his details and you can collect that money from him.
do the necessary. So yeah, Gyokeres, we mentioned obviously man of the match performance and whatnot, and you've said that you think 20 if his feet are this warm for the remainder of the season, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks like he's traded in the Timberlands, man.
No.
It looks like that first half, I was not happy because he had that one chance, but then it was just fighting, drag scene,
they're wrestling.
But it was like, what I don't understand about the Jaws is that it's like the primary objective is not to win the ball. It's like, I'm just gonna back into you, and that is it. You're not even looking at the ball sometimes.
Yeah.
But that second half, I touch, you touch. One touch football. We see the little layoff to Eze, and then he passed it to Saka, and then just one touch, two chop football. Beautiful.
Nah, we're here for it.
Beautiful.
We're here for it.
I love it, man. I love it.
No, I'm gassed. I can't lie. And I think we need to obviously talk more about Eze being in the 10 position. There's been a lot of chat. Recent episodes, there's been a lot of confusion who the best option is for that position. We've mentioned Saka. Yeah. Havertz is obviously out. Odegaard is out. Well, he's on the bench.
He's back.
He came on.
Yeah.
Got an assist. I'm not going to say too much.
He got an assist.
Talk to me about Eze and his the way he kind of applied the role more than anything.
If he plays like that, that's his position for the next few years. If I see that from him, that performance.
What do you think was different?
I don't know, man. I don't know if he hates Spurs or whatever it is, bro. He's got something. Like he came with some sort of vent. Like he wanted
100%.
to prove everyone wrong. And he really showed us, and I think he just said, you know what, scrap it, I'm going to play free a little bit.
Yeah.
And he was playing free, he was creating, he was picking and popping the goal. Then after
that's the key, by the way.
Yeah.
It's the picking and the popping. There's so many times I've seen the ball come into it and it just looks like it's under his feet, and it takes him a second extra to just figure out where he is on the pitch.
To turn around and then usually crashes into someone.
Exactly.
But haven't checked your mirrors.
But that game, it just felt like it was 1-2 touches max.
Yeah. And it's
It
funny.
was so nice, man.
It's funny, isn't it, with Zubimendi and Rice, how creative we can look when it looks fluid like that.
Yeah.
It started to look fluid, and obviously Rice made a mistake. Everyone can make mistakes.
We'll come to that. For sure.
We'll talk about that mistake.
We can't get on to
Yeah,
it.
we'll definitely talk about
but
that.
it was clicking, man, and I was just the whole game. I was just happy for once we were playing fluid, and it weren't like. I knew we were going to win.
Yeah.
I just knew we were going to, and I haven't felt like that for a long time where I was like, we're going to batter it.
I definitely agree with you. The first 20 minutes especially, the way we were breaking them down, and it was just kind of onslaught. Not necessarily chance after chance, but it was creativity after creativity. Man. Yeah, there was intent. We looked like we wanted to score. The Gyokeres chance, we're like, okay, let's go again. And I don't know if Tottenham have got their tactics completely wrong, but it was very open in midfield for us to just get through.
I saw Van der Ven marking Saka. I saw Spence marking Timber, and it was very. You're at home though. I get it. You got a new manager, and it's an opportunity to turn their season around. I felt they were really aggressive, and
I remember there's one of Van der Ven. He goes to Saka.
He goes on Saka, and then somehow the ball gets back to Saka, and it's now Sarr that has to mark Saka. Spence is still further ahead, and it was just. I kind of don't understand what they were doing, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But I also think that we were quite fluid as well. I saw Trossard coming into the middle when we were off the ball, when we were in possession. I saw Saka coming in centrally a little bit. I just saw a bit more interchanging.
Right.
And I think when Trossard and Eze are together, there's a lot of fluidity, man. There's a lot.
For sure. Let's talk about the first goal, the Eze first goal then. I can't remember who plays the ball into the box.
Saka.
Bit of luck.
Yeah, they didn't get the assist for it.
But I don't know if there was a little bit of a nick on someone's heel,
Yeah.
maybe Dragison's
Maybe.
heel. But they didn't give him the assist. They did
That's
an
not
FPL.
vital.
Yeah.
They did an FPL, but they took the assist off him in the Prem. But it's propaganda. I'm telling you guys.
want
It's
the GNA.
propaganda.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, they're going to say, Saka hasn't had an assist
Yeah.
in however long. But to me, that's an assist.
No,
He's played the ball.
He's a bit
created the
lucky
chance.
and knocked it through past Spence, but
Yeah.
Spence is good one-on-one defender.
He is. Well,
No, he is.
Tough for anyone.
The
man.
penitentiary, is it open or is it closed? What's going on?
He said, bring your best winger.
Yeah. What is someone-
You let 4 in, mate.
Yeah. Somebody called him dispensable or something like that. The dispensary or something like that. They were trying to get onto him. But obviously the ball's popped towards Eze. Eze's been quite quick, reactionary, and kind of volleyed it.
It's a left foot volley
Yeah.
that comes off the defender. Timber gets the ball and he plays it out to Saka. Saka gets kind of lucky with the 1v1
Yeah.
against Sarr. I think there's a bit of a 50-50, flicks through his legs. Then he plays it in. Is that touch on purpose from Eze?
I don't think so.
There's no way you're
You want
touching
to
it.
give it to him?
Nah.
I'm saying
There's no way you're touching it in
Yeah.
the air like that. That's
he's adjusted well though. He's adjusted well. And I know it seems simple, yeah, but I can't get my leg up that high.
No,
like
it's a
where
good-
he's
it's a
done that.
great
He's
finish.
basically he's volleyed it. His foot is quite high. It's a good
chest
finish,
height
man.
kind of thing, yeah.
Very good finish, man. And then is that the chance where he does Spinnerini? No.
No, that was the second one. The second one is a Spinnerini. But it was the one where he
But
did
that relief though, I'm in the home end of the Spurs fans.
Oh, yeah, speak
And
on that.
I'm like, oh, Drax! God! I've got my phone there. I'm like,
Is that when you put the picture on Instagram? Was it at the first goal?
no. It was at the end. It was
it's printed out.
you couldn't celebrate. A lot of Arsenal fans actually went to the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still North London, and the stewards were on job. They were kicking people out that they suspected were Arsenal fans.
I don't know how you've got
They
away
were
with that.
on job. No, but there's some people are quite silly. Like some people can't actually hold in
yeah.
their celebrations. We're all human at the end of the day. We're all human at the end of the day, but some people can't hold it in.
Well, like the guy at the BAFTAs.
The what? This guy at the bastards.
That's
the story thing
crazy.
yesterday.
No, what? Did I miss
He's
something?
saying racial slurs, but
Do you not
he's
see
got
that?
Tourette's.
I mean, that's it.
I'm dead. I'm
This
dead.
guy can't. Let it settle. At least.
Wait, there's a guy that's got Tourette's.
Bruv, he
Have
went
you
to
not
the
seen it?
BAFTA, he's screaming the N-word.
Yeah. Have you
And
not
this
seen
guy wants to say...
Whoa. Let's get out.
I can't lie though. In that Spurs end, I was just thinking, oh my god, I am so black. Like right now,
Yeah.
there wasn't.
not
Spurs
anyone.
fans, there's not many black people.
Oh, you-
I don't know maybe where I was
Expressions
at.
That's the only one.
Expressions is the only one. But yeah, it was cool, man. No one shouted any abuse to Saka or to Eze or whatever. So it was all good.
Their chants are quite aggressive though. There's that one, was it kick his head in or something like that?
No, there's
I've been to one of
a...
their games. It's aggressive against Arsenal.
Arsenal boy on
Yeah,
the
something like that,
string
yeah.
told me kick his head in or
Kick
something.
his
Kick
head.
his head in.
I was in their ground once. I said, hey, they lost though to Anderlecht. I'll never forget.
Good.
Okaka Chuka scored. I was gassed.
Good. Good.
Where were we though? That was the
First goal.
And that's
Yeah,
the one
man.
where he does the first, because Eze.
And he's skipping. He's like,
Yeah, and he's laughing, and it just takes you back to obviously when he scored the hat trick. He was doing
couldn't
that,
sit there.
and even for the Crystal Palace when they beat them last season. I do remember the end of the season, and then he scored right at the end of the season. He was like laughing. At
oh,
them.
trademark celebration.
Yeah, he does
Wait,
it.
do you think that one's specific to Spurs?
It's specific to Spurs.
He sat
He sat on the bench,
Yeah.
and they zoomed in on him. Trash,
Yeah,
trash,
yeah.
trash.
Wait, what?
After he
yeah.
sat on the bench,
Bro.
he was chatting to Madueke, and Madueke said like probably how'd the game go. He went trash,
Yeah.
trash. I couldn't believe
He
it.
can't stand them.
Yo, that guy hates Spurs.
And he was gonna go there.
You see the guy that one of the reporters in the car park after the Palace game. Just like, oh, you're gonna go to Spurs? He goes,
Yeah.
he was disgusted.
Yeah.
He was disgusted. Why is he hate Spurs?
No,
he's obviously
He's an
probably
Arsenal
fan.
fan.
Yeah.
One thing that has been giving me joy is the amount of like, you know, when they the this you type things on Twitter or X, what you want to call it, and it's all of the tweets when they thought they were going to get him. So Fabrizio Romano's obviously done the here we go,
Oh yeah,
and it's their
all
reactions
the content
to
creators.
and the TikTokers as well, like
Yeah,
making their little videos and stuff.
yeah.
And it's just like, this is perfect.
Beautiful.
Thank God that was not me.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause you could
Hey, that could have been off,
Yeah,
man. Damn.
Anyway, that's the first goal. We have to speak on the Rice calming everybody down visibly with the kind of like, it's like almost like Gerrard-esque moment where he's like doing all this kind of stuff. And then within, was it 24 seconds or
He
something?
made a mistake.
Nasty.
He's like dribbling his own box. Or whatever.
I would say we all make mistakes, but I think that is a fatal error. And I think it comes from the fact that he believes in himself so
I was
much.
going to say that.
Yeah,
I was
so
gonna
much.
He
say
knows he is cold at
Yeah.
football.
He was gonna.
knows.
He's thinking, these man.
Do you know what I'm saying? He tried to do the Iniesta switch of the feet.
Double fade
Huh?
in the
I
box.
said, come on, not there, man. Not there. And then he went and did the...
Yeah.
I just like, bro, just don't make the mistake.
Yeah. Once you've done all that, please.
Yeah, I don't want to see and I guess he has to communicate, but I don't want to see the acting and, bro, you've made the mistake. I guess the opposite is that your head dropped, so I'd rather he did what he did as opposed to his head dropping. So, yeah, he just knows he's cold at football, and I think that will be a lesson for him in itself.
There was a group of people that once that situation happened, like a lot of Man United fans on Twitter and whatnot, that was saying the whole gestures before the incident was quite performative. Yeah,
I do think the media's like in his head. I think he knows the narrative around him being the captain. He's done that interview. He's come out. I think he is aware of it, and I don't want him. I just want him to play the way he's been playing because he's our captain when he's just himself.
Do you think that's a recent thing? Because I can even remember, like, I think it was his first home game, and they played North London Forever, and he was like singing along to it just before the game, and it's kind of aura forming almost.
He knows he's Arsenal Football Club's best player. I'm telling you, he is number one. He's made a mistake.
Well, not Saka.
No. Oh. Saka in world football is not on the same level as Rice in world football.
Gabriel?
No. Rice can walk into any team, and I reckon if we win this league and he goes and does well, England do well, he can really win the Ballon d'Or.
Do you know what?
He's that good.
I think Mbappe's too clear, man. The numbers Mbappe's put up has been
insane. They're falling apart again, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it depends. Like, a large part of it, even if you do have a great individual season,
you need to win.
If you don't
France
win,
France are going far in that World Cup.
For sure.
That team is disgusting.
Yeah, for sure.
Ekitike.
He's Gyokeres has got more goals than him.
Gyokeres age bit.
No, but I'm just talking about the team. Yeah. To be fair. Mbappe.
Yeah.
Dembele.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's injured again.
What's my man? Shaki?
Which one?
Shaki.
Turkey.
Come on, man.
Shaki. I thought he was giving the menu to like what to stalk. Shaki.
Shaki.
Shaki on the beat as well.
No, man. That's a team, bro. That's a team, bro.
Shaki. Is this the menu to Ennish or what are you doing? The French national team.
My mum's trying to when your mum's heard the players' names, what Shaki? What Shaki?
Bro, that team is deep, but yeah, England could also go far, man. Yeah. They could also go far.
There's definitely going to be a conversation. I think come the end of the season, Rice is going to be involved in it.
No, he's very.
He has to be in the conversation.
No, I am telling you, Rice, he knows that he's a leader, and I feel like because these man's head keep dropping, he feels like he has to keep picking them up. Obviously, there's not enough veterans in there who know. We need to go. I said it already. Just get someone in there.
Yeah, I think.
Do you remember what I said? Brother Pires, Lumberg.
Robert Pires can't speak English, bro.
No, he can, man.
He's broken.
I think Rice, he knew he was that guy when he first joined, but he had to keep it low key.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Give the season to marinate.
Let the season marinate, and then I'll start showing them my true colours. No. He's now. You can tell he's confident now because he's doing leader stuff.
Yeah. There's no one else really to blame other than Rice for that goal, really.
That's it. I mean. They were talking about David Raya. Could he have gone with his feet?
Man.
Yeah. Could he have gone with his feet?
It was a bit weird.
But his foot was already like off the ground, so it's hard
he's
to
hit
adjust.
in a place
He's
where
hit it perfectly, man. It's so close to his body.
I ask every average man to try and get down to the floor that quickly.
Possible.
It's
just not possible.
Just sit there and blame him. Anyway, it's 1-1 at half time. Are you guys feeling confident at half time?
Yeah.
Or are you thinking we're wobbling again?
I was still a little bit like, because before then, what I didn't like was that massive stoppage.
The referee's headset.
What was going on? Like,
that was a 0-0.
To this day, I don't actually know. Like, what was it in the stadium?
head
It was
is
Communication. Yeah, it was communication for the linesman.
But what's he need the communication for?
I don't know. And they were saying
But
it's like
I've got this conspiracy theory, right?
Go on.
I reckon VAR intervenes. I reckon they are being told like what a decision is in the
Mash up
moment.
this game.
No, I don't think they're being told to
this
like
one
sway
in the
game.
back be like, hey, fake.
No, but I'm sure like in split second they're saying, oh, it's an Arsenal throwing, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
It's Arsenal
To
throwing.
be fair,
I don't feel like they are making decisions by themselves. I don't believe. I refuse to believe.
I'm not mad at that. If you're going to say put a conspiracy out there, because we do hear commentators. You know, they can hear what's going on in VAR, and sometimes they kind of like leak stuff.
Gary Neville
Gary Neville the other day, yeah.
But he was upset. He was like, do you know what? He said one thing, yeah? He said,
Who, Gary Neville?
yeah, he said Rest didn't have headsets for like
Yeah,
100
that's what I was going to
years.
say, yeah.
And now all of a sudden you can't referee a game without a
no,
headset.
the linesman,
Yeah.
bro. What do you need? You have your
Your
flag.
flag! This is communication,
Just
bro.
wave your flag.
Yeah.
Just wave your flag.
Hey, football songs, that actually banged that song. I can't even lie.
Big
man.
up
Bring it back.
Kane.
Yeah, Kane on.
That's I didn't even know who sang that. That's a serious pull.
You know what? It was a World Cup 2010 now? Yeah.
Not better than Shakira's.
Waka Waka E. No,
Impossible,
Kai
man.
Havertz is the one that he deserves all the credits for that, man. The remix is better, man. So wait, so you weren't...
That stop.
You
I think the stoppage made me nervous because I felt like we were in.
But before the first goal.
we were in. I know, but there was something about it,
what was
and
slapping him?
then before the second half, we had another
did it
long
again,
stoppage.
yeah,
so
yeah,
just
yeah.
like. I don't know. I just didn't like the vibes, but I was a bit antsy, and I was around all the Spurs fans. I don't know, man.
I think the first one killed as well, because that was the bit when we were proper pressuring him. I think...
Gyokeres just had that shot.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. And as soon as we played again, I think it went down the other end, and then they nearly had a little bit of something, but... how were you feeling, Chef, half time?
I thought we would win, man. I just had a feeling.
The crystal ball was out again.
No, yeah, I thought we were gonna win, and Gyokeres. I feel like they were trying to just. They hate Arsenal, so they're trying to mash everything up. That's what I was thinking. In the second half, starting again, I thought these men are at it again. Like they're trying to just mess with the players' like momentum, basically, because we looked like we were doing well. And then after Gyokeres, as soon as he slapped, I said it's over, man.
The goal, yeah, right?
That's
So
it.
what was it, like 2 minutes into the second half or something? Tilly?
Yeah, I said this is it.
perfect, man.
Even if they score again, in my head I was like, we'll just keep one up in them. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way that he's gonna score that goal and lose the game. That man was on a mission.
Yeah,
bro,
for
and
sure.
He showed it again.
I think he's got to play 90 minutes every game.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it for the longest.
Not just because of his goals, but
It's just taking
like,
people out of the game.
he honestly, I saw it. Like Dragusin had one job, and it was Gyokeres.
Do you know what
Yeah.
my friend said? Yeah, he was at the game like you, and he said he's a Spurs fan. He said it's long playing against him.
Really?
Brother.
Yeah, he said because
Brother.
he's just on the
Yeah,
defense
yeah.
all game, and he's
It's
just
non-stop,
a
bro.
myth.
Non-stop. Like
Any
Archie
time the ball goes up in the air, he's just like, yeah, this is my time
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
give and take.
For
You was
the
there.
first time ever, I'm just like, you know how you're a striker. I'm not gonna praise you for stuff like occupying a defender. I saw the value.
Yeah, okay.
I saw the value. Dragusin could not do anything else. It's invaluable, man. Invaluable.
I hear it. We've already spoken about the goal, right? The touch, the thing. Give me
Yeah.
like a training goal, right?
I like the fact that Timber's ball. I felt like that was happening a few times during the game. That ball into that area,
Yeah.
what was the ozone? That was, I think, a big theme of our play.
Yeah.
Just getting that ball in the area and just a couple of touches. I think if we can unlock that part of the pitch more, you're gonna see the threes and the fours, you know.
On that, it's something that I feel like we've mentioned the lack of risk taking, the fact we're quite risk averse. Those passes are too risky, so let's actually take it out wide. Let's recycle. Let's do the horseshoe as we always speak about every week. The fact that we're doing that maybe it's disrespect to Tottenham in the fact that we think you're the midfielder so open that we can play into these spaces and we get shots and whatnot. But yeah, I agree fully with you that is something that changes the way we attack.
From what I saw from Eze in that particular goal, it looked like he was also occupying one of the centre backs as well, and that just creates space. Like the defenders are being dragged back, so there's a big gap between the midfield and the centre backs, and Gyokeres just 2-touch bang.
Yeah, once he
no
takes
one touch bang, in fact,
it's gone.
but like bang.
Yeah. It's fully
exclamation mark.
Yeah. Bang! In the NBA one.
Yeah.
Bang!
Steph Curry!
Nah, cold, man. Cold finish.
Fully, as we say, training. Those videos that you see where you see Eze do it, then it comes to Saka, then even Jesus is getting in the act.
Yeah,
It's
man.
just like that. Especially in the little D as well. That's where you control it. Bang!
Hitting the ball with conviction. That is that was a skill set that we were missing, I think, last season.
No one
No one
do
could
that.
strike the ball. Obviously, Rice can hit the ball, but he didn't do that.
He's
His free
not
kicks,
gonna
he was
do
like,
it.
he does the far post whip, but just getting the ball out and just cold.
And especially
But
from
the
the centre forward.
backlift.
Yeah.
From it's not like he's proper charging it up.
I
Just
think he's doing the Mbappe though. Generally, I do think I see him leaning back a lot.
You get more. You generate more power like that.
I'm starting to realize that is actually probably on purpose now. You know?
You generate more power
for
because
sure.
you're trying to get your swinging your leg at it.
Yeah.
And I'm above. If he's just got power. His backlift reminds me a bit. You know, Dennis Bergkamp had he could just hit the ball and it's like he's not even swung his leg at it. Whereas other players, I know that they're gonna
It telegraphs it like it's easy to
only
block.
a couple. Mbappe, then Kevin De Bruyne was what they don't have to charge it up.
Do you know
they just
I used to
slap it.
Huddleston, no backlift.
Yeah.
But he would ping.
The other one I liked, actually, an Arsenal player, Alexis Sanchez, would often,
Yeah.
and he would hit it early.
Yeah.
And there's like, you take you by surprise.
His used to go like this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the
Villa one,
Gyokeres,
thinking of Villa.
Gyokeres just.
Yeah.
I was like, I need him.
Is an arrow.
Just boom, bang.
Yeah.
That's all I want him to do, man.
I think Saka needs to work on his either just getting the shot off earlier or just not
Taking
making it
that
so
touch.
bait.
Yeah,
I
it's
think there's
obvious.
because all of his shots now are getting blocked.
Jeez,
They'll
do you know
move.
why?
It's just a split second. I'm telling you, that guy has more shots on goal.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna go in, but more shots on goal. If he's just a split second earlier, man,
It's predictable, man.
Yeah.
it's really predictable.
It's become
but,
predictable.
But in a way, also, I think he's not that predictable because sometimes he takes a touch that he doesn't need to take.
Yeah.
So he's done the hard bit. He's got the separation. He's got the yard, half a yard. But it's that extra touch. I don't know why he's taking that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He did, I think it was several game shots.
Yeah, he
So many
does that.
times
He does that
now,
every
man.
week.
Yeah.
I think he's in his own head because now, and his finishing's looking poorer and poorer as it goes on. Like that one at the near post, he hit it straight at the
That was-
keeper. He normally on his right peg, he's slamming that in, and I'm used to him doing that. But he's thinking, and that's what happens, man.
Yeah,
When you
you
don't
start-
get a goal,
Yeah.
you're just
You start
like
overthinking it.
Shit.
Yeah.
man.
What I would say is also still doing the right things though. Raya played that ball over the top where Van der Ven was marking him and he's through on goal, but then it's a last minute clearance from the keeper. There's also that shot that it was near post, like you said. It wasn't too far off as well. So I think it's a bit of luck, and also if he can just tweak that little bit, I think he gets a bit more output.
But he shoots a lot, bro.
A lot.
Like with
I
his
don't mind.
left, he cuts in.
Yeah, I
but
don't
they're
mind.
not. I want him to slap one in, but
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't
coming.
have that
It's coming.
Gyokeres. His is more like
If there's a touch, there's a
and
process to it.
Yeah, like his
It's coming.
and it
Maybe
goes, and he's
Chelsea.
good. You know what ones for him are good
I
along
like
the
it.
floor.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
You know when he does it along the floor and he curls it in the bottom corners.
Oh, what? Man United.
United.
Yes, bro.
Man United
Like,
home.
he's not. He stopped doing that. He's trying to
Whip it.
just do what you're good at, man.
He's
Stop
running,
getting
he's
in
running
your
across
head.
the face of the box a lot.
Yeah.
We see that. But I think now, if Eze steps up, if Gyokeres steps up,
the shots coming from different parts of the pitch, you thinking?
the light isn't
from the left.
so bright on Saka. Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is not a negative
No,
episode.
but the light isn't so bright on Saka anymore. He hasn't got the responsibility on his shoulders. It's like, okay, this is being shared out amongst the team. Hopefully, he doesn't feel the pressure of having
he don't feel no pressure.
to carry the burden of Arsenal.
He's not feeling
He doesn't
pressure
feel any
anymore.
pressure. The ball's coming.
Like, his wallet is fat now.
Oh, that too. Talani was smiling, boy.
That can help with pressure. I've heard.
It's true.
I'm not even trying to pocket watch. I know he's on 300 bags.
It is mad to just walk past someone and you know exactly what they earn.
That's crazy.
mad, isn't it?
That's crazy.
That shouldn't, low-key shouldn't be public knowledge.
Nah,
Like,
it shouldn't. Even the office, what? Do you know how much? No,
No, but I know it's not.
Imagine they send
Apparently,
an
it's not
announcement on
completely
a-
true though. Like their wages. That's what I heard.
No, there'll be
Roughly,
Yeah, it's like a rough.
Yeah.
there'll
'Cause
be
they've got bonuses
as well,
bonuses
yeah.
and clauses and stuff.
I reckon if his get like, if they win the league and the chat, he must be getting like.
That is actually funny though. Yeah, true. When you think about it, imagine you're in your office here. What? Oh yeah, the sales manager. We know he's on this. We know that this man
But that
totally on
does
this.
happen at work though, man.
Not like that.
No, you know when?
Nah.
Let's say you go in and you're like, oh yeah, but man, 50 bags. You know, he's done nothing.
Yeah, but that one. Sometimes though.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
But that's through the grapevine. You don't get a Friday
No,
email saying.
I didn't
So-
see what they said. I didn't see what he said.
Here we go.
Sack is getting 300 bags.
The business development manager is now on.
And there's a picture of Sheffic signing the team. Nah, come on, man.
And the dog flaps sitting next to you. What's going on?
And you've got
Your bench is coming to
You got the CEO and your bench.
There's a hand on the shoulder and be like, hey, well done, you made it. It doesn't happen, bro.
That's funny.
Mad thing. We've got to talk about it. Elephant in the room. There was the Gabriel Kolo Muani incident. We got one again, lads?
No, it's a foul, man.
That is a foul because remember Newcastle.
Yeah.
And they pushed
And they didn't give
Gabriel.
it.
And they didn't give it. And the ball went out.
Yeah. There is the
soft,
was it João Pedro against Leeds
Yeah,
like
he
a week
pushed
ago,
him
something
as
like
well
that?
At least there's consistency.
TK, but
Yeah,
he
he's
went
good.
up.
Yeah.
The difference with Kolo Muani, which people aren't getting, is he's standing and so is he.
Yeah.
He's about to jump.
And he pushed him, yeah.
And he's gone like, and people think, oh yeah, he's pushed him.
Yeah,
Alright.
That's unfair
Has he-
advantage. Like,
Yeah, has he kind of like, you know,
Made a meal
of it? Yeah.
Is it soft? Yes.
Maybe,
Has he made a
but-
meal of it? Yes. But left the law?
Because
You can't
Gabriel,
argue.
he's 90 kilo, about 6'4".
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that's not dropping.
No, but jumping.
you reckon he's 90 kilos?
Nah, I
If he-
checked.
if he ain't,
I
yeah.
checked. Me
Yeah,
and my
it's
boy was having an argument, and he said, "Brother, he's 87 kilo on the dot." Yeah, I said, I checked. I was like, "Damn, man, he's definitely not falling from that push, bro."
Wait, that's
I-
light for
if
his
you
height,
get
though,
him-
isn't it?
Light?
The
For his
footballer,
height.
for footballer, that's heavy.
Bro, that's heavy.
No, but like as a human being, that is 6'4", 90 kg.
Yeah, that's heavy,
I know
bro.
some brothers that are just about 6 foot 90, 95 kg. That's light.
I mean, let me not declare my weight.
Everyone put their weight on the table.
Uncomfortable question.
So, oh yeah, bring the scales.
No, but you're thinking of men who are not. These
Yeah,
are athletic.
yeah.
They're not. They're
They're
hitting the gym. Yeah,
lean.
these are lean athletes, bro. Whereas, like, if you go and get someone like Lukaku, I'd know he's heavy
Yeah.
because of the like his thigh is like.
I
this
think he'd be around
table.
100. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably about 100 kilos.
But yeah, we are saying what it was a foul. They can't cry too much, but we are gonna accept it was soft, right?
Yeah,
He
it's
a meal.
soft.
Yeah,
But-
but the letter of the law.
yeah.
Guess
you know?
what?
Nah.
I don't give a shit. It's simple.
It's true.
Because
Article
what
6
about
again.
what about Cedric? When
Yeah,
he
yes.
went in the back of Son, you remember that?
And he gave
Yeah, and they
remember
said,
that
"Oh yeah,
clearly.
I'll never forget that."
The one
So
where
guess
he got top
what?
four.
You're going down. You're going down. Fuck them, bro. I can't stand their fan
hold
base.
that.
They were chatting so much like they're gonna beat us
Yeah.
as well.
On the-
Henry VIII was manager. They've come here, bro, and he's trying to chat to his own players. They're airing him.
That's a
Catherine of
violation,
Aragon,
by the
head
way.
loss. They're not even gonna.
defeat the truth. Wait, what you doing? Like,
Catherine of Aragon, head loss.
Yeah.
Oh. That's like something from one of your.
chop the head.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I see what he's done there. I see what he's done there.
Yeah.
Bravo.
You need to hand him your
Shakespeare.
little board.
Yeah, bravo. We'll get you the whiteboard, don't worry.
Bro, Ibrahim Shakespeare, bro. The Muslim version.
Wow.
That is-
Ramazan Mubarak.
that was quality.
Eze, another goal comes next. It's been a Rooney Booker T.
Can you dig it, sucker?
5 times. Shaking his dreads.
Good.
We need more of that, by the way.
As in what? Just get
There's
goals.
too many people have danced at the Emirates.
Oh, you're talking about that.
we
Yeah.
need get back upon get back.
Which one do you think is the worst dance at the Emirates? I'm
I
thinking
think the
Moonwalk.
moonwalk, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
the
Millie
Moonwalk.
Rock.
Yeah, that was dark.
Moonwalk on the grass with football boots. How? How do you even do that?
It was clean though.
Did he remove the stuff
No,
or what?
no. He was blinded. He was blinded.
He glided. He glided. He glued, bro.
He glued.
No, he seriously glided, man. We just need to get back. Spin a
Actually,
Rooney
been
is a
dunked on the
start.
celebration.
No, the Millie Rock was
The Millie Rock
Yeah.
was dark.
That went triple platinum on the
Cunha
edits.
thing as
Yeah,
well.
the
the
Cunha.
Cunha.
Yeah, man. We
Okay,
need,
it was
we need
away.
that get back.
The Adebayor.
Oh my, that's the way.
No,
That's
no,
the way.
no.
You know,
if that was at the Emirates. No. He's not leaving that stadium. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You can't run the length of the pitch.
I know why they were singing that chant. You know what I'm saying?
hey, what? We're gonna condone it.
I'm not condoning it, but they were singing it. They were singing it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I was not singing it, but I understood why they sang what they sang.
Okay, Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, he used to like get me.
You're moving mad. You're moving mad. Yeah, the goal itself was, I think, Saka got played through.
It was the ball came to Gyokeres and he did just one touch.
Yeah, with Fyong.
And then it went to Eze, and then Eze played the ball to Saka. Bro, that move in itself brings me joy, bro. The key to life is one touch, two touch football.
Yeah.
Football could be so simple. Know what you want to do before you get the ball. Don't slow the game down so they can get into a settled shape and do what I do and complain that we're playing low blocks week in, week out.
Yeah.
When you move the ball quickly, there's no low block.
No,
it's unblocked.
Bro, around today, aren't they?
It was the one touch from Gyokeres. Bro, Gyokeres was doing one touch football, man.
Can you believe it?
Where did this come from, brother? Apparently, after the Wolves game, they sat down and they had a meeting.
Team meeting, wasn't it?
And they said that everyone was expressing like what was on their chest. I know Gyokeres was just saying, "You guys don't pass."
Yeah, but
100%. It's like, you guys really don't rate my thing. Like, what's going on here? Like, I need to get involved. If I get touches with the ball, I will do something. The first game after,
he's getting fed.
He got fed. He was active. Bro, there's been so many stats going around of him saying not having a shot on target in how many games.
I think this wasn't even touches. I saw it was like 35 touches.
There was a game where he had 7 touches in 90 minutes. I'm just like, it's not good enough. But man, that goal, man. Just the one touch football, the two touch football, players being through on goal. Just enjoyment, man.
Even the fact it was a scrappy finish, that's the type of things that happen when you are going through. When things are going well.
Yeah, we never. Yeah. When's a lot? Everything for us is hard.
You have to work
it's
for it.
so long. Yeah. But in that meet, I know Gyokeres was just quiet, steaming. You know what I mean? We're not scoring enough. I wonder why. You know that one? Yeah. You went and paid £60 million and you don't want to give the. You know, I'm sitting here, Gerd Muller.
Just bought the trophy out.
We're not scoring enough goals. I wanted to bring this here today.
Just moving
to tell you,
position.
100 goals in 2 years or whatever it was.
That is a crazy stat.
And he just slapped it. And we know, this is what I mean. Give him the ball in them position from that D all the way into like the 6 6-yard box. From the D to the 6-yard box, he's slapping the ball. I know he's gonna score.
So you're talking about the second goal, right? When he received the ball.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, in general, if you give him the ball in that area, I know he's gonna finish. The last goal.
D6 inch and finish in the center.
What a wow! Spit on you, bro.
Spit on me after that. What a wow!
I know he's gonna finish. It's something about Gyokeres. He's gonna finish.
As you were saying.
Yeah, go on.
He's gonna finish. I'm joking. And then the last goal summed it all up.
But even just before that, Eze's goal that we called scrappy, it was a good first touch in the box, and then he dispatches it. Very easy.
For sure. Yeah.
I think the key again to life is a good first touch.
Yeah.
It sounds so simple, but you just create more options for yourselves, man.
Yeah.
It's the basics, and against Wolves, man, the basics were all off.
Yeah. Oh,
but what a time to get them right, man.
Let's not think about Wolves. That's gonna pain my head. So Gyokeres scores 4-1. Is there
before that though? The save from Raya.
The ball rolling across the line,
brother.
What a save!
I thought they scored. I couldn't see from where we were. I thought.
Oh yeah, of course
they scored, bro. I thought they scored.
Well, you're getting
it wasn't. I was just like,
yeah.
But one of the. I think that one. I think I stood up because it's too bait if you sit down. You had to. I had to stand up. I had to stand up. I was taking videos of the Tottenham corners.
Yeah.
Because if I take videos of the
Arsenal corners,
what's going on?
He's a good. You know me. I'll get kicked. He's Arsenal.
They would have wrapped you. But that Raya save though, he has no idea where the ball is. He does the seaming, man.
Yeah, scoops it.
Scoops it, man. He's a quality keeper, and he's made up for the mistake.
Like across the season, how many moments has he?
Too many.
And I was watching Sky Sports just before I left, and they were comparing. Edward van der Sar was in the studio, and they were comparing Donnarumma to David Raya. And the way they were making it is like in the big moments, Donnarumma stepped up and made this save and that save and that save.
He's not having it.
Which I agree. I agree.
Put his hand in his head.
I know what you're gonna say.
Even hand it.
And I do agree, Donnarumma has made big saves in big moments, but we can't forget the amount of saves across the season.
Too
No,
many.
he's made a lot. He's made a
The
lot.
Brighton one. Oh!
Was it Brent? Which one was it where he pushes it onto the bar? Was that Brentford?
Was that Brentford? Was that Villa? Oh yeah, Brentford.
Brentford,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah.
come on, the stuff that he's done.
No, the Brighton one against Minter. Oh my god, that was
a great save. Yeah, that was a great save. But obviously, like, no.
Donnarumma.
But you know, length and size.
No, you have to add some context.
Some people might not have seen the last episode.
This is some people's first
I
episode.
want 6'6" goalkeeper with long arms. That's what I want, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I want a guy who's just gonna go
Well,
like
it
this.
says nice anymore, man.
I want a keeper just go back, and he doesn't even need to dive.
Nah, he's fake.
He's just
man.
mad. Bro, he's a
Donnarumma's
joke.
fake,
You know,
man.
against Liverpool, that save there.
Yeah, he's too fake.
Yeah, it's
man.
ridiculous.
He's a joke, bruv. And Trafford's all there. You see him in the injury.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You know, I'm not gonna. Yeah, because you're not, bruv. They
Bro,
bought this
forget
guy.
about it. Forget
You're
about it.
finished.
Forget about it.
Go and have a good career in Crystal Palace
Nah,
or Brighton,
Facts.
and you'll have a nice career.
Facts.
But
True.
this team here, and do you know what? That is what you call. We don't have that. They
What?
have that. We're not ruthless.
Ramsdale?
We
No.
finished Ramsdale.
No, but we
made
gave
him worse.
We would not
made him
do
worse.
that.
We
the
said
way
to get
that-
relegated.
we wouldn't do that in the same way like that.
No,
They
brother.
did it. They did it in
Brother.
3 games. It took us years, and I said
No,
it.
it didn't take years. It did
did.
not take years. Raya was actually like undisputed number 1 after the 22-23 season.
Yeah, 22-23 was Ramsdale.
2 years of Ramsdale.
Yeah, but
He won the Golden
remember
Glove.
he won the Golden Glove,
And he was-
bro.
he was-
And we knew he said he's looking at
no,
pigeons.
but how? But
No,
how?
but he
but
went
how?
to the Ballon d'Or thing. You know,
Bro, it's more.
the Yeshin. He was
What
there.
we done to Ramsdale is more ruthless than what they
Yeah.
done to Trafford. The guy was a Golden Glove winner, and we said, "See you later."
Nunez for Liverpool, they just said what?
No,
Saudi.
Ramsdale.
What about Martinelli? Why is he still playing for Arsenal?
Let's talk about goalkeepers.
Yeah,
We
goalkeeper.
are
Okay.
very
Goal-
ruthless when it
goalkeepers
comes to
like it.
goalkeepers.
What, Leno,
Leno,
Martinez.
what?
Martinez should have stayed, really. We made a mistake.
No,
there.
that one was...
That guy's overrated.
No, but he wouldn't have been. He was better than Ramsdale.
No,
Leno.
to be fair, we needed to sell him to make money to buy somebody else. I'm not
and
going to say
how,
who.
and how, who?
It was someone we don't speak about that after.
Exactly.
No, but at the time, that was needed. We needed that.
Yeah.
Because there was the release clause we needed to do.
The number 5.
Okay, well. Anyway, so 4-1. Victor Rocker scores the final goal to win the game. We don't talk about that man, bro.
He's barging man off the ball.
Yeah. Was it Archie Gray that I was trying to...
Archie Gray, poor
Hey,
boy, man.
get
Poor
off
boy.
the ball,
That
get
is that was Archie Gray's ball to win, by the way.
Yeah.
Gyokeres said, "Bro, forget about it, man. He's too strong, man. He's too strong. He little boyed him.
Yeah.
He little boyed him, man. I can't
18,
lie.
man.
Yeah.
Boy, man. Another day.
I remember when I was your age.
No, facts.
But we said it against
he's
Sunderland
strong.
when man tried to kick him. This guy.
Bro, a
He's
guy,
twisting your shin.
Yeah,
a
he's
guy
just
nearly
long.
lost his leg
Alderete.
trying to tackle.
And he's just like, he didn't even clock.
Yeah.
He just like,
He pulled up the socks. Bro,
Imagine.
He didn't register the pain. He didn't register any pain.
The only thing that annoys me is though he falls over a lot.
Yeah. For someone so big, his
Yeah,
balance
yeah.
is very well off.
He does. He falls over. A
No,
lot.
but that's bound to happen, no? The
No.
bigger you are, the worse your balance is, no?
But he drops.
but he's
Yeah, use it right.
He drops,
Yeah.
man, a lot, man.
Dr. Eggman.
What you saying when he drops for back wins and stuff? Suckers are sweeping up the coins.
Eggman is
The 300 bucks.
Oh, do not kill me. Okay, so what? 4-1. It puts us back. Was it 5 points clear after? We have to probably speak about Man City briefly. They beat Newcastle on the weekend. Was it 2-1 in the end?
2-1.
So a couple of contentious.
I'm not convinced by them still.
Yeah,
I said it, man. I'm not. But Newcastle should have got something out of that game.
Dan Burn offside. Thoughts? You reckon they'll change the rule on that? Do you know what happened? Or
Was that when someone was behind the goal?
Yeah.
so the free kick got played in. At the time, before this had
he got pushed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Diaz pushes him offside, and then he goes and scores, but he's offside.
That should be a penalty then.
The rules do say that it should
It
be a penalty.
should be a
Let the
penalty.
law.
It should be a
But
penalty.
man, look at Cherky. Kicked the ball away. A certain someone called Red Army Keith made a video
I
that
did.
did go a bit viral.
Just a
man.
bit.
Still.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
about 130k views
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
man.
Woo!
No, he did his
You know what I
thing.
mean?
Take it,
But-
we'll take it.
Because he was completely correct.
Yeah.
And it's an absolute joke.
And I think the thing that's hilarious is literally as I'm battling with people in the comment section,
This guy's
it happens in the Wolves game.
loves it. He loves, you
Oh,
know
they
him.
love it.
He's
love a
you
scrap.
know me and you. We haven't got the like.
I've got time.
But he's got
Keith
time.
will wake up and just say,
Yeah.
I can't wait for these comments.
I want problems always.
I don't want peace. I want problems. No, because I've got time. Because when people are chatting rubbish, I would like to like clap back at you, but eloquently.
You like to clap back?
Yeah. Oh, like what's the next segment? Have we got listeners' questions? No, but for real though, like if you're chatting rubbish, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna just hold a mirror up to you to realize how stupid what you're saying is. Because more often than not, you're actually agreeing with what I'm saying. And it just happened that in the Wolves game, the game against Crystal Palace, Krejci gets sent off for it as well. So are we giving yellow cards for kicking the ball away or are we not? Because
Who knows?
every game I've been to in the stadium, someone does it.
The worst refereeing in the world is in the Premier League.
And it's
I
meant to be
swear
the best
down
league in
because
the world.
there's just no consistency. And we don't know what's at least like in Turkey and that we know that it's fixed. You know what I'm saying? They're giving offside like onside like on purpose. Like.
Did Messi go into the VAR room somewhere?
No way.
I know, yeah, but if that
I
happened, that's mad.
I need to read into it before I bring
They
it
give
up.
this guy
What,
too much power.
mid-game? Just
as
be
well.
like, yo, you man.
No, I need to check, but I saw the headline and I didn't read into it because I thought, huh?
That is hilarious.
Man, these guys,
Also, if this was AFCON and the headset isn't working for 7-8 minutes.
Oh, it's a shambles of a competition.
Yeah.
Joey
The Africanos.
Look at the state of them. Look at the state of them. They've not got the right equipment. Where have they got it from? Oh my God. Look.
This is why we
Yeah.
can't take the time
Because it's
and
the
say this.
Premier League.
Yeah.
They're allowed to do what they
Acceptable.
want, but it's basically just their way of shitting on any other nation or any other continent's way of doing things just because we don't do it their way or whatever else.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, when it's them and it doesn't work, oh yeah, it's a disgrace, but it's not really in the news and that, is it?
No,
No
facts.
one cared.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to talk about it. It's a disgrace.
Yeah.
It's an actual
And it's
disgrace.
shocking
Well, it's a Drogba.
that in England and in the best league in the world, it has taken 20 minutes altogether to fix a damn headset.
That's ridiculous.
And you're ruining the momentum, and it could have ruined Arsenal season.
It could have.
But they don't care.
Yeah, but no one wants to talk about that because it didn't happen in Africa or in Asia.
Speaking
Good
of-
luck to you then.
Speaking of Africa, the guy from Benfica that allegedly racially
we need to speak on it as well.
abused Vinny, 2 days ago,
Has come out to say what?
2 days ago, Benfica have posted a picture of a young black boy.
Yeah. 4 pictures. It wasn't one. They said, bow, you're going to get bow. Make-A-Wish Foundation
Bro,
pictures.
they are like, you actually can't write it. I remember when Enzo Fernandez got.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when Enzo Fernandez got accused of being a racismo, and they, with like clockwork, there's a picture of him playing with a little black boy.
On the pitch, wasn't it?
Come on,
Chelsea.
man.
Yeah.
Can you make it less obvious?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
But he's been, apparently I saw from Fabrizio that UEFA have banned him for the next game.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But he's an idiot, though. He went on to go and say, I didn't say that.
I said
But
a
homophobic
homophobic slur.
Come on, bro.
No. It's not the blacks, it's the gays. I don't like the gays. You've got me mixed up with someone else. The blacks are fine. Just don't bring the gays around me.
All wrong.
That is.
It's just so stupid.
Like,
And you your sense as well.
This is where media training comes in clutch. This is where.
Oh my God.
This is where someone needs to be doing the talking foot on your behalf. Players need to start saying, "I can't speak without my lawyer."
Yeah, true.
Nah.
Oh,
no,
Ridiculous.
it's not racism. It's homophobic.
These
slur.
are ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
He thought, yeah, I want a bust case on this one.
Mourinho's even gone on to now like say I'm not speaking to the media because of the punishment that's been given.
But he's a piece of shit for what he did, man. I'm sorry to say.
Across the board, it's a mess. I think the whole situation.
I get what he's trying to do. I understand.
In terms of defending,
he's trying to defend his player so that, brother, he's made a mistake.
Yeah.
He said something. You have to be like, this Vincent Kompany, if anyone's not seen it, go out and watch what he said because he covered it perfectly. And that is what the way that he said it. He just spoke about how like how footballers in the 60s and stuff, they used Eusebio, God knows what he went through. Like at the end of the day, and to sit there and say all of this, and the thing is, calm, composed. Spoke about his dad, what his dad lived through, and what he's lived through. Because
he played in the 60s as well.
And for me now, as a manager, my respect for him has gone up tenfold. Because this is obviously something that we all can't
ignore or brush under.
Yeah, man. And when you're online, bro, the abuse I get online is mad.
Yeah.
Just from being where I'm from and my religion, like the stuff that people say to me.
I've seen something that someone said to you on our thing. I'm just like,
that's what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah, bro. But for me, it's like when I'm on TikTok. I'm just like, they'll just say stuff to me, and I'm like, I'm not even from there, but you're just trying to offend me. That's why it's annoying me. Like, I'm not from there, but like, you're trying to piss me off. So that's why it's annoying me.
Yeah, fully.
But I just, man, that's why I don't like that stuff. And when other people, you're trying to back them, I get what you're saying, but he's wrong. Yeah. And if you don't be wrong and strong, sit back and say, look, we're gonna try and deal with it in house. That's between us. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. And then we'll be like, you know what, cool. He's not trying to out him in the media. He knows he's made a mistake. Yeah. He's gonna go chat to my man and maybe have some whatever they're gonna do.
Just say we'll deal with it internally.
Yeah, whatever you're gonna do is up to you. But that,
I think that was really poorly handled. I would definitely say. Back to the title race. Has anything changed, do you think, psychologically with us winning the North London Derby? Does that boost us? Or are you still thinking about, I don't know, the drop points against Brentford, the drop points against Wolves?
It's this weekend. This weekend.
Chelsea?
This weekend is after that, then we'll see. You know, people say Man City are playing Leeds, Nottingham Forest, West Ham.
Yeah.
You know, it looks they're fighting for their lives.
It's a very good point.
Everyone is fighting for their lives. Like, we've got Brighton. Do Brighton really care? Their season's over. They're halfway on their way to 1, 2, 3 Cancun. You know what I mean? That man are I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? They're going Cancun, bro. They're gonna party. What are they gonna do?
I don't know if they want to go Cancun now. The cartel.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But in general, they've got what? They're not going to get relegated.
No.
They're not going to finish in the European places.
They could be on holiday, but...
Yeah, they're cool, bro.
But one thing I will say, though, for us, though, we cannot go with the mindset that any game is going to be easy. We obviously saw Wolves,
there's no easy games.
A team that, realistically, they've been down since August. Realistically.
Getting relegated in August.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's mad. They had 2 points or something all the way till like...
December or something silly like that.
That is crazy.
That's like Olympics, did not start. It's basically...
DNF.
That kind of vibe. So there is no easy games.
NBA DMPs.
I did not play, bro.
I think
0 minutes.
I think from the eye test, at least we're seeing variation in the attack.
Yeah.
So nothing changes other than, we still got to win our games and no game is easy. But just to see the variation in attack.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I think one thing as Arsenal fans, and we're guilty of it here, we're always constantly thinking about the end goal. It is very much I know it sounds media trained and whatnot, one game at a time, whereby we're always constantly thinking, oh yeah, if we win the League Cup mentally, let's get there first.
Yeah.
Chelsea the weekend. Let's make sure we
game by game.
Yeah, and let's go.
I've been banging that drum. That's what we should be doing. Take it game by game. Stop betting into your own heads.
Yeah.
Sitting there because it's not that no, we just played that bad.
Yeah.
And it's like we were in our own heads. Just relax. Take it game. It's another game. Let's see it. Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's play our best game today. We'll think about the gap and the points. From then on, but I believe that we are still the best team in the league.
Yeah.
The league is weak.
Yeah.
In my opinion. No, but it is.
I said, yeah, well, we've argued about this.
No, for me, at the top, there's no way. And I believe that final has become so important now.
You just said we're going to take it one game at a time.
No, but that final, man, you can take it game until 22nd of March, man. And then when that comes...
No, so why we mentioned...
Okay, cool. I take it game Chelsea.
Yeah. Media train yourself, bro.
No, above that, I'm being honest, man. We have to win that final. It has at least if it's a penalty, do you know? Actually, that might even be worse, isn't it?
Nah, we just need to win, man. You just need to
Just go and get it. I
But
want
I'm
us to
confident that
go.
we're better than Man City, man. I'm confident.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that we're actually better.
Yeah.
And people are making out that they're the team that but they're not.
They're not.
I don't see that from them, man. I don't see them go and dominate teams.
No.
I need something from
It's
you.
true.
Stack.
That free kick.
Lotto. Necker. Calvert-Lewin.
Let's speak on Chelsea. The Chelsea game that's coming up. Are you going to make any changes to the team that we saw against Spurs relative to that game? I'll come to you, Shay.
Is there anyone that was playing? I would probably.
And I don't know what's going to happen with Havertz.
I would probably start Mosquera.
Oh, right back.
Yeah.
You liked what you saw?
I like
We need.
I like what I saw. I liked what I saw. I can't even lie to you. He just came on. He's got the presence. He's tall, strong, but it's just every decision was like 100%. There was no doubt. There was no like 50-50. It was everything he did with conviction.
Yeah.
And that left-hand side where they were trying to attack, it was just, do you know what? That kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Mosquera, we've been saying that Timber looks tired.
He just needs a rest.
And I think when you're tired, the technical level drops, your ability to defend,
You start making wrong decisions
make
as well.
rash decisions. Your brain is tired. It hasn't got the compute power. Mosquera, fresh. I really like what I saw. I don't know what we're going to lose going forward, but I don't think it's that much. Like, I don't know how much really came from... Okay, Timber did overlap a little bit.
No, he was good.
And he was high up the pitch.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If Mosquera's got that in the tank, great. If not, there are so many threats on the pitch.
I don't mind if Saka can only just focus on attacking. I don't mind, you know.
What happened to Ben White, though?
He dropped out the squad, didn't he?
Yeah,
So I don't know.
I think that's why I didn't play against Wolves. I think that's why.
He must have not been fit. He must be
have
carrying something.
Yeah. So, play Mosquera there. Let Timber rest.
Yeah. That probably feeds more into your thing, Chef, that you've been talking about Ben White in terms of his lack of availability. Who else dropped out of the squad? Was it... Oh... There was someone else who dropped out of the squad. Ignore me anyway.
Jesus?
No,
He was there.
I think he was there. I think there was one called upon. But yeah. Ben White's lack of availability and that probably impacting Timber.
See you later.
Yeah. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Over.
Yeah,
Or
it's
what?
time to go. Like I
I
told
don't
you,
think so.
I don't agree with that.
I don't
I'm
think so.
sorry, we've destroyed his career. Like because he was,
not we.
he was Mikel
Tomiyasu.
Arteta.
Tomiyasu,
No,
you
it's
are to
Mikel
blame.
Arteta.
No,
man.
I'd say Tomiyasu and probably...
You can't blame Ben White for getting... Timber for getting ACL. But
No,
Tomiyasu, you will pay for your crimes.
Yeah,
It's,
man.
It's Tomiyasu, but then it's also Zinchenko because Tomiyasu
Zinchenko.
Tomiyasu had to cover on the left and
His
just
season's
play.
done as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he got ACL as well.
He got an ACL.
Well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's finished.
That's a shame.
Speaking of loan players, or players from the past, did anyone see Raheem Sterling? His little cameo? They'll give him a round of applause for stinking up the joint.
Hey, you're horrible.
Wallahi,
Wallahi,
Azeem. That's your fault.
What?
It's your fault. It's your fault, bro.
happened?
Don't point at me, bro. Don't point at me.
happened?
It's his fault, man.
What happened?
Nah, nothing.
No, what did you not? What
I
happened?
saw Sterling's highlights.
Okay, you saw it.
Leave the football.
Before the football leaves
He's not
He
playing.
hasn't played in a while.
Yeah, he'll need a bit of time, but
Bro,
He's cooked.
the pace.
bro, I don't
He's
even-
running like me out there,
He's
bro.
running like Neymar. Have you seen
Oh,
Neymar run?
Neymar.
Oh my
His
god!
name are dusty as well.
His legs, tendonism, bro. Tendonism. He's cooked.
Hey, Neymar look like CP3. Oh, running out the pitch.
Nah, Neymar also criminally underrated, but that's a story for another
Oh,
day. That's a story for another
Not
day,
this
man.
again.
Oh,
The most
That-
overrated
that-
street
that-
footballer in history.
that-
wow.
That's-
Wow, we're not going there.
That's the third best player in his generation, man.
I agree.
I disagree completely. Let's go. That's another day.
Yeah, it's true. So what? No, you. Apart from Mosquera, you gonna make any change for Chelsea?
Nah,
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would leave Timber because this is the first time he's gonna have an actual week off.
bro, it's the first time anyone since November.
Yeah, he's gonna have a week off.
A week
Do you know how
off.
crazy
I wouldn't risk it with their
November.
pace to play a centre back in right back. We're gonna need Timber. He's gonna be important.
Mascara's got pace.
No, he has,
I
but
think
he's
he
not.
might even be quicker
He's a
than
bit
Timber.
blockier, man. I'm not on it, man.
But you
I-
give
but
something going
like,
forward.
sorry, I forgot to again. Saliba to Arsenal Football Club, man. The conductor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's a joke.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Like, what he brings.
Yeah.
This is why. He's mad in his shit. But what he brings, he just gets the ball and he's just... It's like having a midfielder there.
Yeah.
And he's so good,
cold.
man.
And
He's so
we
good.
mentioned it last
But
week.
in the air,
a bit shaky.
that header...
Which one? The one we just like feeling?
Brother, oh yeah, I can understand it. It's gone in the floor.
Yeah.
Don't give that man excuses.
Okay.
He should be heading that. I would, bruv. Just swing your head at it.
Yeah.
What's it? He doesn't want to mess up his trim or something. I don't know.
Nice trim, to be fair. Nice trim.
No, but still, man.
Did you see they were trying to make jokes about what's going to happen if Saliba has to mark Kolo Muani?
It's peak.
Obviously, they're past.
What? Oh, what, in the trench?
They were saying it's going to be like, you know that video of Marco Reus and Lewandowski when they're smiling at each other.
We meet again. Oh, hi. That's crazy.
No, that's insane.
You know, I forget that ever happened.
Yeah,
and then someone mentions it again.
Exactly.
And I'm like, how sick are you, man? What does that even mean?
I'm pretty sure as well, the coach was like giving instructions, being like, hey, no, I want the left back to invert. These man in the corner just do the back to
Man are weird.
I don't know what's going on here.
You have to be some sort of... I'm just going to say that he was being influenced by Kolo Muani.
Yeah.
They knew they had something on his march or whatever. There's something... Whatever it was, innit?
Yeah,
because
we're
there's
gonna
no
blame
way
Kolo
my
Muani.
man was doing that.
Not my William
Not
Saliba.
my Saliba.
His name has Willie in it.
Yeah.
Willie Am.
He was, oh no, don't kill me. Score predictions then for the weekend.
2-1 to the Arsenal.
Oh, okay.
I think they're gonna against Arsenal. They play defensive. They showed that already.
Yeah.
And this time they're gonna go and try to do the same thing. So
Do you reckon they're gonna try and do what they did in terms of 5 at the back and not actually go for it?
Not go for it until the 70th minute.
I think they'll try and do something.
It's different because I think his tactic was if we go into the last 20 minutes, we're only 1 goal down on aggregate. If we score a goal, that we're not in a bad position.
Yeah.
I think you just have to go for it. I think that was the wrong tactic. You just got to go for it.
So do you reckon
I
they'll
hope
go
they
for
do.
it on the weekend?
Yeah, I hope they do. To be fair, like if these are big. Chelsea in a way, they're a big club. Like you can't. I don't understand. I don't understand the mindset of going to the Emirates and like unless psychologically there has been a shift.
Yeah.
And Arsenal are the big dogs.
Yeah. No, fair.
Like because they speak about Arsenal. Oh, no trophy.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You treat us as if we're the biggest team in the. You show so much respect.
The record against them in recent times since the Lukaku one against
nine
it's a bit dark.
Bro,
they need to show some respect.
We've been smoking everyone,
yeah,
man.
but true. No, I hear it. What was the score prediction for you?
I reckon we will. I don't see another clean sheet actually. I reckon we're scoring 3 or 4. I'm gonna go 3-1.
Oh, okay.
I reckon it's the start of the floodgates being open.
Fair enough.
In terms of goals.
I think it will be a clean sheet this weekend.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 2-0.
Okay.
I think finally as well we get another goal, a goal off a set piece. It's been a while.
I
I haven't sung set piece or level for a
we've
while.
not scored
I
one
missed
for
them.
time.
Yeah. So let's bring it back. Just before we close then for the end of the episode, there are no listeners' questions, but can we just speak on Spurs, just briefly? The fact they're in a relegation scrap now. I actually raised something on Instagram today in terms of the them being part of the Big Six.
We take them out. Cross them out as they did with
They
us.
need to be on at least a PIP. The performance improvement plan. They need to be on that at least because when it was
You can't
us,
have back-to-back
relegation scraps.
No, it's not.
When it was us, 2020, we finished 8th twice.
And they crossed us out
And
they
put
put
Leicester.
Leicester in there. The disrespect.
Speak on
The
it.
disrespect.
Bro, I hope they go down. Shame, man. They just chat so much every season, bro.
Are you gonna miss?
And their whole entire season just is about
revolves around
us
us, yeah.
not winning anything. Like, bruv, go look at your own team. You lot are so bad, man. The Arsenal boys on a bender, Thomas Frank, is a silver member. And they had him in the
Yeah, the
away
little inflatable.
section. Like, bro, they went. The thing is with them, they're not happy and they think that they should be doing more. It's like West Ham was with David Moyes. Know yourself.
Yeah.
Stop trying to push for more. Know who you are as a club.
That's what I think.
Respect what you are. Once you start getting there, then you can look to slowly improve here and there. Don't completely change your footballing style because that is not who you are.
Yeah.
Even Chelsea have fallen. They're not really there either at the moment. Like I'm saying to be playing like the dominant, we're gonna win every game kind of football, man. You need to be at the end of like getting a good team together and then realizing who you are. They won that thing. They sacked. I told you shouldn't have sacked him because you went and got a team that plays at high level.
No. I mean, they finished 17th in the league.
But if you there was no like. He could have. They'll only go up from there because he's won the trophy.
But like you said, they've got an identity crisis.
Yeah.
And if you think you're a big club, you can't accept 17th. I don't care if you won a Europa. I don't
should have
care if you
accepted
whatever. 17th is actually
diabolical.
Heinous.
Diabolical.
They might get relegated.
Bro, I was on the way to the stadium and I heard a guy saying, "Oh no, I think the Liverpool goal is going to be chalked off to."
Oh, because they're worried about Forest.
I could not believe. I can't believe the conversations these lot are having.
It will always take me back when we were rubbish during COVID, and there was that girl. I forgot her name.
Oh yeah.
And she's Leah.
Nah,
what happened to her?
This girl after that video, she disappeared. She was like, "Oh yeah,
Brighton, Fulham, and them man.
Worry about Brighton, Fulham, and them man."
They're worrying about Nottingham Forest.
No, they are going to be worried about QPR and Bristol City and them man. If they don't watch out. Who's coming up from League One? Wigan. I don't even know. Actually, Wigan are cracking back.
That is crazy, man.
Portsmouth.
I think they'll survive though.
I don't know, man. Because
their fixture list is
everyone goes to White Hart Lane or whatever, Tottenham Stadium, and just enjoys themselves.
3 Point Lane.
3 Point Lane, man.
So why don't you make yourself hard to beat? Just get draws. You don't have to win matches to not get relegated. Damn draws.
That's a big six coming to play for.
No, but bro, you have to know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
We're risking relegation. You know what we're saying? Like if it's me, I swear down, I'm not getting no Tudor or whatever. Give me Harry Redknapp. Just come in there.
Give it Big Sam.
Yeah, bro, I'm doing that. With that team and them players, the thing is as well, they've only had like 12 or 13 fit players.
Yeah, they have been decimated.
So it's been peak.
It's been very bad,
but
actually.
When you've got players like Xavi Simons who's scared to go for a duel, just shoulder to shoulder, you know me.
He was driving with the ball and Rice, I swear he was jogging.
Yeah.
Got the ball off him.
Move, man.
Honestly, there's something to be said about your creator being strong, man. Honestly, when we see Odegaard get moved off the ball, it's so easy.
Yeah.
But when you've got a player that can hold his own, it makes a world of difference. And I just don't think Xavi Simons physically.
You either need to hit or you need to go and get an enforcer who is like 7 foot, or 6'5".
Well, Polina not enough.
No. He's a good.
But that midfield is meant to be decent. Polina, Basuma, and
Basuma
has fallen off a cliff the last 2 years.
He's been doing other things, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, but me,
that's the end of this show.
They need to go and get someone like Wanyama. Lasana Diarra.
Long gone.
Do you know what I mean? One of them, they're coming in and they're just bodying man on the pitch.
I think it's that and creativity, man, they lack. But long may it continue because these, I don't know, as just a fan base, I despise them so much because you're putting yourself in conversations you have no right being in. I'm sorry. Yeah, yes, you are a rival, so we have to, discuss. We have
We're
to
entertaining it, man.
entertain you a little bit. Man. What do you think of Tottenham? We have to give it some. But
get used to 46 games.
Yeah. Midweek at Charlton,
Get used to the season starting in July, man.
Who's that? The mixed race commentator on Sky Sports when you're watching Championship. Don Goodman.
Oh man.
Hutchinson, what his name is. God, get used to him, bro.
God, you're gonna be seeing PK Humble doing content with your players.
What was it?
And Steve, is it Steve-O?
Steve,
PK Humble, maybe Tyreek.
Do you remember when you were a kid, you used to watch Match of the Day, and then afterwards you fall asleep during Match of the Day, and you wake up, and it's like the Football League show?
Yeah.
Man, it's buzzing.
Football focus or something.
Football focus.
They're going to see
Yeah,
man in
man.
Spurs next season. Anyway, we've come towards the end of the episode. I think we've got nothing else to discuss. Hopefully we get the job done against Chelsea on the weekend.
Vamos.
Yeah, make sure you're subscribing.
Subscribe, please.
I think we're going to say more.
I don't know. I was thinking what to say, but
That's not easy,
hopefully
man.
everyone has a blessed day, man.
For sure.
Watching
That's
this.
it, man.
And yeah, we're jubilant. North London is red. And the Highbury Boyz will be back this time
Highbury
next week
Boyz.
or some point in the next week. See you next time.
Peace.
Bow.